Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. If you are new here, welcome, and as always, welcome back to my returning subscribers. I am so happy that you guys are here today because I got Stitch Fix to go through. This is my 9th fix, so if you guys would love to stick around and see what this is all about, then please keep on watching. This is from November, believe it or not, of last year. So you might see some heavy pieces, and that's the reason why. We're in the summertime and I'm still trying to catch up with my Stitch Fix, but I had already purchased all these items, which we are going to get into. Now, speaking of, Stitch Fix is a styling service. It's kind of like, instead of you having to go out and shop for clothes and try them on and everything, a stylist is doing the shopping for you. If you are new to Stitch Fix, when you first join, you fill out a very lengthy style quiz. It asks you everything from your cup size, your waist size, your shoe size, clothing, things in particular that you may like, things that you may not want in your fix. So many questions. But the thing is, the more they ask, the more they get to know you. The more information they have about you, the easier it is for the stylist to shop for going by your preferences. Now, there usually is a $20 styling fee for the stylist because they're choosing the clothes for you and they're doing, the dirty work, I guess you can call it. However, if you're new to Stitch Fix and it's your first fix, they do waive that styling fee for you. So you do get that $20 back if you check out with your first fix. So you do get that back. But Stitch Fix has changed since I joined. I've been with Stitch Fix for about, I want to say 2.5 years now, give or take. A lot of it's technology based now with Stitch Fix, especially with their app. When you go on now, you can actually see certain outfits, what they would look like on you. You can also go into what's called now an AI vision gallery. And what that does is you upload a headshot, you upload a full body shot, and Stitch Fix does the rest. They go by your style profile. They put outfits together. Every week they come out with 3 new outfits that they've already, you don't know what they are. But if you're also in their site on their app and you're scrolling down, they have like separate items. Some of the items, if you've been with Stitch Fix for a while, like me, you already own. But there's new pieces with that set that they put together. So there's a thing called, I think it says AI image at the top. Click on it and it says something along the lines like, preparing, shaking out the wrinkles, things like that. And you get to see the full body figure of everything from the shoes to the shirt to the pants, jacket, whatever it is. The entire outfit is on you. And I saw one the other day and I almost hit buy, meaning I was going to purchase everything for my next fix because I wanted that entire outfit, everything from head to the toe, even the accessories that they included. I was amazed by it. But I think that's a good feature to have. And also, with Stitch Fix, you can now add your family to your profile. So Stitch Fix isn't just for women, it's for men, it's for kids. I know I'm packing a lot of information into this video about Stitch Fix and what it's all about. But besides it being a personal styling service, okay, you get the stuff sent to your door. You get to try it on for a few days. If you still need a little extra time, then you go into the app or you contact them through email requesting additional time. It's usually another few days. Eventually you would either have to pay for your fix, or if you're returning something, then you would be in contact with them. Inside this box there is a returning envelope, pre-addressed, so you don't have anything to worry about. And now with Stitch Fix you can either drop it off at the post office or UPS, I believe, so that is great. If you decide to keep, say, all 5 items, that's another thing. Now Stitch Fix, they allow you to choose 5, 6, 7, or even 8 items for a fix. So that's really cool. In this box, I think there's 6. So just a heads up. If you choose to keep everything, you get 20% off your entire order. So that's a lot of fun. And also, I want to say right off the bat, if you're new to Stitch Fix and you're trying it out and you go in my description box, I have a link for you. Click on that link. If you decide you like Stitch Fix, your first purchase, you will save $25 off your fix, and I will get a $25 credit towards my next fix. That's a really cool program that they also have. All right, I'm going to stop yapping. All the information about Stitch Fix will be in my description box, so please go check it out. They are great. Apartment life, sometimes the phone rings on you and stuff. But yeah, once again, so much information about Stitch Fix. Go check it out below. I might be leaving some fun facts out, so definitely read everything in the description box if you want to learn more about it. And let's get into my 9th fix. There will also be a timestamp in my video, so if you didn't want to hear about Stitch Fix, you already get it, or you just want, here for the clues to see what it's all about, then you're jumping right to it. So let's get into this box. Now, I must say, I've had this for a while, and I didn't wait, so I did open up everything. But when Stitch Fix comes, everything is nice and put together. Not in this box. I devoured it. As you can tell, the box is already falling apart. I wanted to make sure before I kept everything that I didn't get to try this on yet, but that I like what I see. So believe it or not, some stuff that I might try on here may not fit. And if that's the case, well, guess what? I already purchased it. So we'll cross that bridge if it comes to that. But when you do receive your fix, you get a little paper here. You get your own stylist, okay? You get to communicate with your stylist if you choose to. If there's something that you're interested in, like you have a month or so, before your fix arrives, you're going on an adventure, or you're going on a cruise or something, and you want like shorts or like, tank tops, you can mention that to your stylist and say, hey, for my next fix, I'm looking for these items. And they do great when it comes to accommodating your wishes. I'm very happy about that. Oh, another thing I have to mention about Stitch Fix, they have their own freestyle shop. Go check it out. They got great deals. I've been finding lots of shirts on there. I didn't purchase them yet. They're sitting in my shop, in my cart. But there's some nice items, definitely. All right, so let's just make sure I'm right. Yep, welcome to your 9th fix. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it because it mentions about what's in the box. We're going to go through that. They also have now here, this is new, your outfit cards are now online. Find them in the Fix tab on our site or app, or scan the QR code. All right, that's pretty cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm going to show you 6 items. I already saw what the total is, and I remember this. And I think I saved a good penny when you see what's in this box. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show pieces, and then the next portion, I might timestamp it too, I'm not sure yet, will be the Tryon. All right, so I do need that paper back because I'm going to read what it's about. Okay, so the first thing we have here, come on out, is a little heavy because, like I said, this was Stitch Fix from November. This is Daniel Rain. I love the brand Daniel Rain. I have a lot of shirts from them from Stitch Fix. I love it. This is the Justine pleated skirt. It's off-white. And it's in a medium, which is good because I'm like weird. I'm medium on the bottom, large on the top. So whenever it comes to outfits and sets, there's really not much I can do for that, because then, I'm like swimming on the bottom, but the top fits. It's like give or take. All right, so this is a nice pleated skirt. I like it. Definitely a fall item. 100% comes down. It's very flowy, and looks like it's layered, because I see this. See this? Nice fluff. So this is cool. I can't wait to try this on. It's got a nice wide band, which I love. And let's see here. It is Daniel Rain. It's in off-white. So that is the color. Very pretty. And not going outside in this today because it's like 99 degrees outside, I think, right now with the heat index. Insane. Okay. Then we have here, which I think will go very nicely with the skirt. Now that I'm looking at it, it's like we put outfits together, which is pretty cool. This is, what are you? Where'd you go? Okay, this is by Liverpool. This is a Luna double layer V-neck shirt in olive, and it is, when I say double layer, it's heavy. It's a heavy shirt, but it's really nice. Definitely fall. Showing it now out of season, but it's very pretty, and the lighting is true to the color. So I'll be trying this on as well. I'll give you the prices at the end after the try on. Okay, next up we have is, where'd you go? Okay, this is by Hue. This is a fashion cotton Bermuda PJ set in black. Guys, this is my first pajama set ever. Where'd you go? Come. This is a set right here. And these are pajamas. This is so cool. By Hue. Okay, now this is what I mean by a set. Okay, I did a little test again. These were a large. These are a large. I might be swimming in these, but they're also PJs, so we shall see. But they're cool because I need the large top. This I actually like, not just for PJs. I swear I would wear this as a top. Look at how it comes down at the bottom. It's so cool. It's really pretty. It's very pretty. There's your back. But yeah, this is a pajama set. So cool. I'm going to try it out. I wear this in the summertime. Okay, next up we have is a Vera Mata Easy Joy maxi skirt in black. This is very pretty. Wow. This is a skirt. I'm telling you guys, I am set with skirts and dresses. In fact, I'm ready to tell my stylist, I think I'm good now with dresses. Did I tell her that already? I got a new stylist, I think, for my most recent fix. Guys, if you like Stitch Fix, then definitely wait for the next videos to be coming out because I got a lot to catch up on. So we will definitely be trying that on. And then we have here by Urban Expressions. Nope, sorry. Oops. I gave you a little tidbit of what that is. Okay. Next is by Fortune Ivy. It's an Anna Arette button-down shirt in off-white. This will go great with the skirt that I just showed. So that's pretty. It's got pockets. Does it have pockets? It does have pockets. Cool. Now, it does have a collar, and honestly, I don't know if I'm a fan of collars, really. It really just depends on when it's on. But if it was something that I saw on a hanger, I would probably pass it up because of the collar. But I like stepping out of my comfort zone, and Stitch Fix helps me step out of that comfort zone. Here's the bottom. It comes down longer, so I like that. I like when shirts do that, so that's good. Now, these are button down, and they're real buttons, or are they fake buttons? Because I've had shirts that were fake buttons. Nope, this looks like the real deal. Okay, so we'll be trying that on. And then, believe it or not, they included an Urban Expressions Alma tote in brown. This is nice. People know who I am. They know I love collecting bags and totes and all that good stuff. This is a very pretty tote. And I plan on holding a lot in here. However, let's see. The good thing, I didn't take it apart yet, as you can tell. It's still together. There is a tiny little magnetic closure because I could feel it as I opened it just now. But let's see, on the tag here it says, I'm more than just a tote. I come with a pouch inside. And there is a pouch inside. This right here. Pretty cool. Which we'll go through right now because, you know, with the try on, if I'm holding the bag. All right, so it's just your regular pouch inside to hold stuff, whether it's makeup or other items. And it has a very big label here saying Urban Expressions, which is pretty cool. I like it. It's got that soft pebble leather feel to it. Nice. And it's in brown. All right. So I do like this tote very much. Come in handy. Okay, that is the 6 items. And like I said, in here down towards the bottom, They used to, I don't know if they still do. Remember, this is an old fix for me. It's back from November. They include here a return envelope if you need to return anything. And it's pretty big, so, you know, you can fit a lot in here if need be. The address label used to be on the envelope. This time it's separate, so that's pretty cool. And let's see, even easier returns. Choose your shipping option, check out for fixed orders, freestyle shop, start a return. Okay. There's actually, if you're going to return something, there's a barcode that you can scan and you can start a return process. That's pretty cool. All right, stay tuned for the second part, my favorite part, which is the try-on. Okay, so here's the Vera Mata Easy Joy maxi skirt. I do love this, the way it flows. It's so pretty. And I apologize. I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but they're doing construction upstairs for the new people coming in soon. It sounds like my ceiling's falling down. I don't know if you guys are hearing that or not, but I apologize if you are. Okay. Apartment life. You gotta love it. And then this is the double layer shirt in olive from, where are you from again? Liverpool. This is a good combination. You know, I do like this very much. Maybe a pair of brown heels, you know, or boots or something. Right now I just got sandals on. But if I kind of stand up a little bit, you can get the idea of the skirt. This is really pretty. I do like it. Guys, if you want to play along, you don't have to. You could rate my fix. You don't have to rate each individual item or even the outfit. Just in general of my entire fix. What would you give it? You know, type thing. Yeah, I'm curious to know your thoughts. And also, you guys are my judges too. Is this something that looks good on me? Because, you know, I might have my glasses on, but I can't really see into the phone that great. But, yep, this is the first outfit. But this skirt is very nice. It's even got like a little slit right there. It's pretty cool. Got an itch on my eye. Gotta love that. It's really nice. And I paired it with the Fortune Ivy Anna Arette button down in off-white. Now, I must say, I knew there was fix going on today. I forgot what was in the box. I wouldn't have had a black bra on, but it's all good. It's actually the wrong bra to go with this shirt because I do see a little gap here. However, I'm curious to see because this is buttoned, and don't worry, I'm wearing a bra. If I unbutton it a little bit, do it like that. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. I'll come closer. The shirt is see-through, as you can tell. It's pretty. It's a good outfit. I like the outfit. And while I'm at it, I might as well break out the Urban Expressions tote. So let's take this paper off here right now. Do it with all you guys. Okay. And we do have the little bag part inside. Oh, and we have this too. Okay, this is cool. This comes out. This is your base for your bottom to give it some oomph. So let's do that real quick. Just came out on me. All right, so we got it like that. So yeah, if I'm going out somewhere, this tote's really pretty. There's no right way. I don't think there's different sides, which side to wear it from. They're pretty much, you know, the same. And like I said, there's a little magnetic closure. It's like right there. You see it if I lower it a little bit and then just open it up, it goes pink. It's really cool though. I like this. And I do like the idea. They, you know, 2 bags in one, so that's pretty cool. Put your stuff in. Yeah. All right. I'm liking this fix. There's still one more thing to try, so be right back. With the deets, I decided to just keep the pajamas set on. All right. So I actually have to put my glasses on for this so I can read everything off the paper. Now, I'm not sure because when I recently checked on their site, it did say the buy 5 plus discount was 20% off. My paper here says discount of 25%, but it's very possible because this is a really old fix. So I'm not sure about that part. But 6 items, okay? The subtotal was $356. Now, I did keep all 5 plus, so I technically kept 6 items. I got the discount, which saved $89. So the order subtotal came to $267. I chose to keep something. If you do choose out of your fix to keep an item, you get your styling fee back. So just remember that too. The styling fee purchase credit I got back, which was $20 off as well. Shipping is always free, and the order total came to $247. Divide that by 6. What do you get? That is your average price of an item with Stitch Fix that I've been getting. Another thing with Stitch Fix, when you do your style profile, it asks you your price range. Because they have some really bougie items, you know, and stuff. But then they got stuff, you know, geared down more to me that's more reasonable. Which is what I really enjoy about Stitch Fix. It gives you options, lots of options. So I did keep everything, of course. And if I had to choose my favorite thing, honestly, the skirt I just had on, the Vera Mata, the second skirt, the Easy Joy Maxi skirt, that was really cool. The pajama set I'm wearing right now, so they're comfortable, I must say that. The pleated skirt is really nice from Daniel Rain. It's definitely a heavier material skirt, so you do kind of want it in the cooler weather. Not now, out of season, but that's okay. The Fortune Ivy button down, like, I'm okay with it. You know, it's not 100%. It's not an everyday go-to item, but you know, like I did, did a little unbutton, and the fact that it's collared, I got to get used to the collar. You guys let me know. What do you think? Collars, yay or nay? Next up was the Liverpool, the olive double layer shirt. Nice shirt. I really like it. It's just, it's really heavy. So once again, another cooler weather item. And of course, the tote bag. I mean, come on, Urban Expressions. I think this is the first time I'm ever owning anything now from them. However, my latest fix that just came, and I won't tell you what number that is. You know, this is how far behind I am, guys. The Stitch Fix I just showed you today was number 9. We got more. We have more coming. I'm just trying to figure out when to get them out. So if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Comment if you will down below. And as always, let me know, do you guys get Stitch Fix? If not, and you are interested and want to try it out, click on my link in the description box and they'll take it from there. I think it says something like Kimberly is giving you $25 towards your first fix. You know, something along those lines. So I'm paraphrasing, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you do click on the site, it does take you to something like that. Quick disclaimer, I purchased Stitch Fix with my own money. Stitch Fix nor YouTube are affiliated with this video. My opinions are my own. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.